Welcome to Satisfactory. So, this is the official release on Steam 1.0. I have not played it. I don't know anything about this. I put a few hundred hours into the early access, but I have not played this. So, we're going to start a brand new game. And oh man, see, they give you 4 options to start. And it's not like easy, medium, hard, extra hard. It's, even though they kind of imply that it is, it's actually harder to find resources here, although there's a lot more space to build, and this has got tons of space to build, but you know, it's hard to find wood. And I mean, I think the most plentiful start is probably the northern forest. Although the challenge with the northern forest is that the terrain can be difficult. It can be hard to find a good place to make things. But that's okay. Northern forest has got a lot of interesting landscape in it, and I think it might be a good idea to give it a shot, although it does start off with some more dangerous creatures, if I remember right. Multiplayer settings, advanced game settings. Advanced game settings are like, you know, modifications to the standard gameplay if you want to mess around that, but you do disable achievements. So let's start with Northern Forest. And we've got to give it a name. We'll just call it 1.0. Starting area, Northern Forest. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Multiplayer settings. You want to play the game alone, nobody will be able to join you, no matter what. Well, that's not the greatest idea. So that's how it works. Join by invite only, probably the best. Open for friends. Friends of players already in the game will be able to join freely. Yeah. You never know. Alright. Now we're ready. My problem is that the CPU cooler has
Separation from main transport
problem
complete.
in my computer.
Group A delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit.
What was that?
Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Initiating planetfall.
You gotta love that safety sign
Atmospheric
on the left
entry
there.
in 3, 2, 1. Beginning arrow assist. Drag within acceptable parameters.
Drag is acceptable.
Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion. Touchdown.
All right.
Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Acceptable. Not nominal, just acceptable. Here we are in a brand new world. There's our tool. The magic tool that can take anything apart.
You are the third in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, ABB, in the binary system of Akicha.
Yes. All right. E to pick up leaves.
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding.
Press
First
tab to open the inventory.
safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Press F to
Next
dismantle
objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub. Next objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
All right, so the reason you're picking up leaves is because you need them for fuel. And wood is also nice. You need to pick up wood. Come on, pick up the wood. There we go. Yeah. So this, oh yeah, here's a creature. This is a very strange creature. These don't hurt you, but they're kind of like made of, they're like balloons. They're like giant balloon animals. They're deliberately goofy. The landscape is simply gorgeous. Just simply gorgeous. But the objective in the beginning is to find iron, like it said. So we're going to have to do that. So you can hold down to V, and the only option is iron ore, so we're just going to do that. Oh boy, it's going to be a long walk. 440 meters west. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Never mind. Now, there are hazards. Man, the textures and the lighting and the shading, it's all so good. Unreal Engine 5 is completely amazing. It really is. One sad reality in this game is you can't jump very high. Like, you can't, like, jump and climb up this with your arms. You just gotta... Ooh, something scared that creature. There are hostile creatures in this game, and some of them are pretty tough, but they're not very many, is the thing. You're not under attack all the time, and creatures generally don't go roaming around looking for trouble. All right, let's do another scan. I bet it's that iron right over there. Oh, there's a whole bunch of iron. Oh, I bet that's not iron. I bet that's copper. So 100 and... Now, it's best not to, like, just leap off cliffs, but you can kind of slide down them a little bit without getting hurt too badly. Usually... Ah! Oh. Alright. We made it down. It's generally harder to get back up. Like, who knows how I'm going to get back up there if I need to. Let's try another scan. I think I can I use the map? What's the key for that? Oh dear. Key bindings, here we go. I'm not sure why the map isn't coming up. Maybe you don't get it until, maybe you have to unlock it. Maybe that's what happened. Now we've got iron, but we've also got a hostile creature. And the best way to handle hostile creatures is especially, well, these kind in particular, they're not terribly hard. They charge at you, and then they race around you, and they just hit you really fast. So you gotta just dodge them. Best is just to strafe to the side when they charge, like that. And then try to hit him before he charges again. Missed. They can take about 3 or 4 hits before they die. There we go. And when they die, you can pick up the remains. This one says pick up hog remains. So they're...
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Right. So when you get to an iron ore patch like this, these nodes, they have these rocks in the middle of it. You just gotta press E to get rid of that. Gives you some ore.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
No, it doesn't. All right. So this is a source of iron, and you can get more iron from it by just, you know, just mining it like this. So that's how you get more until you get a machine to put on it. Well, you know, I'm seeing several iron patches. It does look like this is a good spot to put the hub. So Q to open build menu and the hub. You could rotate it with the mouse. It's very basic controls. There we go.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
All right. Let's complete hub upgrade 1. So this is a crafting bench. The hub consists of like a frame here, and then you get your hub terminal, which is where you get your upgrades. And then there's a crafting bench. So the crafting bench gives you the options. Like right now I can build iron ingots from my iron ore. It's got like an onboard smelter oven. And then I can make iron plates from the iron ingots or iron rods from the iron ingots. That's the only things I can make at the moment. The hub terminal says to select a tier. So tier 0, hub upgrade 1 is what we're going to pick. Oh my, there's 9 phases. There's 9 tiers now. Phase 4, tier 9. That's more than it used to be. So what you do is you pick your milestone that you want to, you know, it's like a goal that you want to work towards. Hub upgrade 1 is the only one, and this is the rewards. You get an equipment workshop, a portable miner, and an equipment slot in your hand. We'll see what that looks like. Select milestone. So it's waiting for resources, and what it wants you to do in order to complete the upgrade milestone is it wants you to provide 10 iron rods, which is super easy. So the way you do that is you just go to the crafting bench and you make some iron ingots with the iron ore that you've got. So you just, I wonder if, I saw somebody in a video just having this held down, but I have to hold my mouse button. I'm not sure how to get it to just auto craft. I'm sure you can do it. I just can't, I don't know. So as this is crafting, you can see my count is going up for iron ingots here. And also it's saying this is how many you can craft if you keep going. So I'm going to switch to iron rods. Well, let's just finish this. And now we'll switch to iron rods. We'll make the 10 that it wants us to make. There we go. We've got 10 and there's 19 ingots remaining. So you go over here, you select, and then you either you drag it. I think I can drag it, shift click it. Yeah, you should, either way, dragging it or shift clicking it. Once it's in here, you can't get it back out. This is your milestone contribution. And then now you upgrade the hub. And that's all there is to it.
Upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 2.
Great. All right, so what do we got here? We got a chest. So now we see that, we have that. We can put stuff in it that we've collected. If you don't want to put it in your inventory, you can put it in the chest. And it wants us to do hub upgrade 2, which is this one. And it wants 20 iron rods and 10 iron plates. Again, very easy. All right, so I'm out of iron and I have to go get some more. But we can make a portable miner because that was one of the rewards from the last. Yeah, we can make an equipment workshop first. So let's make an equipment workshop. We'll just put it, how about here? So now we can go to the equipment workshop and we can craft certain pieces of equipment that that you can use in your person. Portable miner, we can make that from just 4 iron plates, but we can't afford it. Wait a second. Or can we? No. Of 2. Oh, because I don't have the iron rods. It needs 4 iron rods. So let's get some iron rods. And that's probably the last time I'll have to do that. Now we have to make the iron rods from the iron ingots. All right. Portable miner, craft. Did I make 2? No. All right, so we got 1 portable miner. What do you do with a portable miner? I don't remember the key for it. Is it tab? Yeah, it is tab. So what you do with a portable miner is you put it down. There we go. This is the portable miner, and it's rather adorable. It's got a little personality when you get it started up. Check this out. And these will run forever. They don't need any power. They have like onboard power somehow. Oh, there's a lizard doggo. They're very shy. If you feed them berries, you can tame them. Yeah, he's nervous. Have any berries around here? I'm not seeing any. Holy cow. That is a drop. Yeah, I don't know where. I mean, if I come across any bears, I'll just have to remember that there's lizard doggo around here. And I might be able to tame him if I'm lucky. Not seeing any. Hey, look, a wreck. Oh, and more creatures. Let's not bother them just yet. Look at this little alien bird. Very weird. I'm not sure what these are for. Very strange. All right, so by now, this thing will have stopped because it's full. It's got 100. So we'll just take it out and let it go again. So what do we need? We need 20 rods and 10 plates. You know, just like that. It's a little tedious to do this at first, but the whole point of the tedium is to motivate you to find a better way to do it. All right, we're ready to upgrade the hub again. Notice this frame wasn't here before, so the upgrade actually changes how it looks. Let's do it again. Ta-da!
Hub upgrade 2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fixit technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
All right. So it's talking about the biomass burner. We have a biomass burner as part of the hub now, and you can put fuel in it and get electricity out of it. Looks like it can make up to 20 megawatts. Is that right? Now, as a Factorio player, the electric networks on Satisfactory are extremely primitive. They're nothing to write home about, but they work fine for what they're supposed to do. They're just not as cool as Factorio's. So I prefer Factorio, but this looks better. There's no doubt about it. Upgrade 3 is select milestone. So we have to provide, looks like 20 iron plate, 20 iron rod, and 20 wire. That's copper. But what was the rewards? I saw the rewards for a second there. Oh yeah, here we go. Select milestone. So this will give us a constructor, power pole Mark 1, concrete screws, reinforced iron plate, and the ability to scan down limestone, which is strange since we need copper. Oh wait, we've already got copper. So this is how this works. You either pick iron or copper now that we have two choices. All right, so copper, the nearest copper is 140 meters this way. And I bet it's right there. It's that, isn't it? So let's get another portable miner. Remind myself how much they cost. 2 plates, 4 rods. All right, we've got the portable miner. Let's go pick up more ore from this thing. While that's running, we just have to go over here and put another one down on the copper. Pretty sure that's this up ahead. Yep. All right, let's put the portable miner down. We'll just take a few from the top. Yeah, this is a seriously interesting terrain. That's a long, long ways down, and we're gonna have to explore all this at some point. Looks like it's getting dark. All right, so what is one? It wants 20, right? So we have to make some copper ingots this time. production smelter. I can make a smelter. So rather than smelting it myself, it might be a good idea to actually put down a smelter. So the way that you do that is you gotta, this is the burner, right? So it makes electricity. So you want to put electricity, you want to put a power pole down. But I'm missing cable. Yeah, I didn't make enough cable, did I? Copper wire. Oh, it's not copper wire, it's cable. Cable is not the same thing as copper wire. So what you got to do is you got to see that there's cable here, and it's made from copper wire. You know what? Oh, I see. So you put the smelter down. Missing materials. Iron rod times 5. Let's get some iron rods. Alright, can we make it yet? Yes. So we can make it. And we're going to put it right next to the hub because we need to hook up the power from here to here. And now it has power. Configure the smelter. Let's do that. We're going to configure it to make... I see what we're doing. We want to do both. We want to do iron and copper. So can I make 2 smelters? No, I can't. I need a little bit more. I need extra wire. There we go. Now I can make the second smelter, which we'll put maybe we'll put it right about here. Hopefully it will let us hook up power to both. No empty power line connections. You little twit. Alright, so you can only hook up one thing to a power line connection. Unless it's a power pole, which we can't get yet. So that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll make iron ingots and we'll put the iron ore into it. But it says no power. And the way you get power is you put stuff like biomass into the burner, and that would be things like these leaves or wood or whatever. So let's try leaves. And all of a sudden the smelter kicks off and we're making power. And we're making 4 megawatts. Capacity is 20. The reason it makes 4 is because that's how much the smelter uses. So it only makes as much electricity as you need, which makes your fuel last longer because it's going to use these leaves up. Currently, it says 80 per minute. So it is going through the leaves rather quickly. But the advantage is that I'm getting iron ingots without having to smelt them myself. So now, let's make sure that we can get those 20 iron plates. Well, we can make 18, but we've already got 2, so that's perfect. And we'll make iron rods. Let's see, but can't do that yet because I need more iron ingots. So what I'll do is I'll put the plates in. So the plates are in, and we're going to put in wire and rods next, and we'll get the milestone. So we grab the iron ingots out of here, and then we make iron rods like this, and then we put the iron rods in here, and now it's just wire. So if I wanted to, all I'd have to do is I can say, how do I change the recipe? Man, it's been a long time. Select recipe, here we go, copper ingot. So we put the copper ore in, and 6 copper ingots. Now is a good time to go and pick up. Well, you know what? Maybe we should make a second miner, a third or fourth. Anyway, we got 3 extras. So what we'll do is we'll put one down here. And we'll have to walk over to the copper. Grab all. And then we'll also put this miner down here. Since we're going to likely need a lot more iron than copper, I will just put I'll put that last one down on the iron node. There we go. And you get lots. You get a whole lots. At this point, I need that 20 wire, so let's grab that copper ingots out of here, and then we'll go and craft the wire. And then we just pop it in here and we can upgrade the hub.
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fixit pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 4.
Really? The toilet. Are you telling me I can dispose of things with the toilet and then flush it? That's crazy. And what do we got here? Character customization. Ooh. So, this is new. What? That's just silly. I guess you're a woman in this. That's just the way it is. Okie dokie. Not many women engineers, just saying. They usually don't like to be. Alright. So we've customized ourselves, right? Oh, there's also a ladder here now. So you can climb up here and have a good look around a little bit. Hub, upgrade 4. So what does it want? It wants 75 iron plates, 20 cables, and 10 concrete. But now we can make power poles. That's fantastic. And constructors. So that's the beginnings of automation in this game. So what we'll do is we'll dismantle that, and then dismantle that, and we'll put a power pole down. And I want to put that in slot 1. And then we'll put a constructor in slot 3. How about that? And the way this works, you're going to want rods and concrete and wire in your inventory at all times. Let's get some of those. Oh, that's weird. Alright, let's think about this. Concrete. In order to do concrete, we need limestone. In order to get limestone... Oh, hey, they colored these. Cool. Right, I'll pick that up. I'm going to put it on the limestone patch. But I need to find limestone first. That's not limestone. This is limestone. 150 meters. 150 meters. Oh, man, really? It's way up there. You see it? It's up there. Well, you can't get to it. Not without some kind of buildable to walk on. So here, let's try this again. 224 meters this way. All right. So we basically just have to hope that we can find a way up. What is this? Oh, nothing. Yeah, this is the downside of building in the northern forest, is that the terrain can be difficult. But you know, it encourages you to do a lot of exploring. It's 85 meters that way. You know, see here, this is dangerous because I don't want to jump off a cliff because I might not be able to get back up. So let's just try and do this without jumping or falling. There we go. 100 meters this way. There it is. All right, let's grab the limestone. We're going to want to find a way to get this home automatically. All right, go ahead and mine that. At least we have a compass with markers that show the direction of things, but it doesn't really show you the path on how to get back there. Alright, so we got some limestone. Let's get back to the base. So now that we have limestone, what we can do with that is we can make concrete. We can make the concrete at the crafting bench for now, just to get some. Looks like it takes 3 limestone to make 1 concrete. There, that's all of it. And now we have to make some wire. And some rods, which you can't do just yet. But I did pop some iron in here, didn't I? I did. Let's make some more iron rods. And this will give us the ability to craft a lot of power poles and whatnot. Let's get some plates as well while we're here. So at this point I should be able to make, yeah, I can make lots of power poles, which means that we're going to want to pick up this smelter, right? Put the power pole down. There's the power pole. And now we want a smelter, but we want the orange end of the smelter to go here, which is the input, and the output is this side. So from the output angle, we want to make a constructor, which is this machine. But you can't make a constructor because you need 2 reinforced iron plates. All right, that's fine. In the meantime, we'll just, well, you know, I remember. It's not the power pole that I wanted in that. I wanted this to be number 1, yeah, because I can make a power connection from the generator to the power pole, and then you notice the number up there. So I can connect up to 3 more wires to it. One of them will go here. And we'll make more this is going to take more leaves. 2 reinforced iron plates, that's what we want. But the ingredients are screws and regular iron plates. So let's make some screws. And now I can make 2 of these, which is the ingredient for making the constructor. And that's going to be... I'm missing cable. I forgot to make cable. Alright. That's it. Now we can make it. And when you see that line, that animated line, that is an indication that they're lined up well. So we're just going to put them here. And now we have to make a conveyor belt that goes from the smelter. I don't have conveyor belts unlocked yet, do I? Ooh. Well. Alright then. We'll make the plates. No power. So we'll make a connection from here to here, like that. Puts the cable up. And for now, we're going to take the iron ingots out of here, and we're going to put the iron ingots in here, and it will construct iron plates. It's got a little animation, it does its thing, and we can take the plates out when we want, just like that. Okay. Let's see that hub upgrade. It gives us conveyor belts, that's what I thought. Select milestone. So it wants 75 plates. So I'm going to make another constructor here. And we're going to also hook up that one and have it making plates because we need lots of plates. Great. Alright, let's check the other requirements. Cable. It wants 20 cable, so we're going to need more. We need more wire cable from copper, right? So let's grab the copper from the miners again. This should be funny. Watch this. Hey, buddy. Bye. 200 copper ore. I can make another smelter. Let's do that real quick. And the way that you handle these is normally this is full, so I can't do anything else with it. So the best thing to do is to dismantle one of the lines and then just make a connection to a new pole like here, and from that pole you can go to that machine as well as that machine. And this one we're going to make copper ingots like that. Alright, we got plenty of plates. Let's put the plates in the hub. 75. Concrete. We got concrete. Let's put that in. Got 10. And we just need the 20 cable, which we can almost make. There we go, 20 cable. Put that in, and now we can upgrade the hub again.
Hub Upgrade 4, Landing Platform and Utilities, completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5.
You know why she said that? Because a lot of people are apparently struggling with the fact that you can't get, there's no way to get the ore from the portable miner to a conveyor belt, and she's like, obviously there's no connection. If you struggle with this, I'm sure we can find some other use for you. That's clever. Alright, so What does it want? Hub upgrade 5. It said it made a landing platform, but I didn't see it. Unless that's this. This thing on the top here. Yeah, I suppose. Anyway. Hub upgrade 5 gets you a Mark 1 miner, a storage container, and more inventory slots. Inventory slots are nice. There's our 3 that we just got. And we can make conveyor belts and conveyor belt poles. So I'll show you what that looks like. Logistics conveyor belt. So we select the conveyor belt and we just go from here to here, and that's all there is to it. At this point, we put iron in here. It will make the iron ingot, and it will output those iron ingots onto the belt, into the next machine, which uses those to make iron plates, because that's what we told it to do. Very cool. So what we want to do here is the same thing. I can't remember. Yeah, that you middle mouse click on that, and then it. But we need more reinforced iron plates, which we have to make by hand. Oh, iron regular plates. I used up all my plates for milestone. Yeah, let's grab these. Here we are. Great. Alright, let's make this constructor. The little animated guides for alignment help a lot because perspective makes it really difficult to see what's lined up with what. Oh, power. Yeah. So what do we got here? We got power, and this one's used up. This one's almost used up, so we want to make another power pole. Hook that up there. So this is going to make wire. Also should make iron rods, because I don't want to be crafting those by hand. So let's make another constructor. Wait. So this is making 30 per minute, right? And this is using 30 per minute. So all of my iron ingots are getting used up, which means there's not any extras to go in this one, which really should be making iron rods like that, right? So what I need to do is I need to make another smelter. Here we go. So smelter it is. Oh, another thing that's really cool is most of these machines have ladders, and you can climb up to the top. It gets yourself a little bit better perspective. There we go. And then we'll conveyor belt from here to here. And then we'll configure this to make iron ingots, and this one to make iron rods. And that's just pop some ore in there, and we're good to go. Oh, it got to power them too. That's important. Here we are. And rods are being constructed, and over here we have wire being made. We ran out of copper ore, so we'll put more of that in. And then over here we'll put more iron ore in. Oh! What happened? No power. That's what happens when you have too many machines running and you can't power them all. So if we look at the electric grid by examining a pole, you can see that the production has been stepping up as I add machines, and then it tripped because we hit 20. We try to start it up again and it just fell. because there's too many machines hooked up to it that are running at the same time. So what we'll do is we'll take, we'll dismantle that power line right there. We'll try to start it up again. And there it goes. So, new fear unlocked. Fix blown fuse. Huh, cool. So, we're at capacity. We're at capacity. We cannot produce more power. No fuel. Let's put some more leaves in. There we go. What do we get from here? What was rewards again? Storage container and miner. Yeah. Even though what we're going to need very soon, though, is a second biomass burner. I don't think we're going to get it just yet. Alright, so let's put the concrete in. Unfortunately, we need more limestone. Oh boy. You know, it's such a long walk to get that limestone. I think I'm going to make like a few more miners. Let's see if I got any rods. Here's a bunch of rods. That's nice. Bunch of wire. So we'll make some more cable. And I think, yeah, there we go. Portable miner, another portable miner, another portable miner. Now we're going to have to go and make the long trip to the limestone. Hold on. Did I go the wrong way? Because there's the factory up there. Now let's ping for limestone again. I must have gone the wrong way. Yep, here it is. Alright, we'll take this. Put these down all over the place. You see how quickly I get a whole bunch of limestone, right? I've got 350 already because I've got all these miners done at the same time. That should be enough. It should be, but it never is. Let's do it one more time. There we are. That's a full inventory, man. Alright, we're out of here. Not enough space to pick up leaves. Wow. Let's put some more leaves in here. But this time, pop some of this extra limestone in there, and then we'll just make some concrete with one of it. There we are. We'll put that into the hub. Need 50 cable and 75 iron rods. Okay. There's a whole bunch of iron rods and cable. We can make cable from all this wire. Find the right thing. That might help. Alright, let's put that cable in and those iron rods in, and now we can upgrade the hub one more time.
Hub Upgrade 5 Power Expansion completed.
Ooh.
The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid.
Yeah, no
The
kidding.
onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 6.
Oh, there's another one. There's another one. So it gave us a second one of these. Which is going to be, yeah, we should be able to hook that up to this. And put some leaves in this one. And now we're burning through leaves twice as fast, which is fun. But we've also got twice as much power, which is great. We got up to 40 megawatts. And now we can hook up the one that makes the plates again. There we are. Time to pick up some more iron. All right, let's check out what Hub Upgrade 6 wants. Number 6 wants. Oh, you get a space elevator and you get biomass, and a biomass burner, and 3 more inventory slots, which is good. What does it want? It wants 100 rods, 100 plates, 100 wire, and 50 concrete. That's fine. Oh, there we go. As it turns out, your crafting on the workbench is actually considerably faster than the machines. The problem is that you have to sit there and do it yourself, which is the advantage of the machines. They do it for you. And you can have as many machines as you want. Alright, so we'll select that milestone and we're going to put the concrete in. That's that. Put the wire in. And the plates. And we just need to get the rods, which we haven't made yet. So let's go check on the rods. There's a bunch. Oh, we're nearly there. Look at that. I can handcraft the rest. Or can I? There we go. We got 100 rods. So now we can upgrade the hub, I think, the final time.
Hub Upgrade 6, Landing Platform Hydraulics, completed.
There it is.
Freighter
Nope.
landing
Yep,
initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your
Look at that
future
thing.
achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Yep. Yep. All right. So this is like a shuttle of some kind. It takes stuff up to orbit for your milestones. Now that we've got Hub Upgrade 6 done, it opens up Tier 1 and Tier 2, which are these milestones. So there's 7 more milestones that we can work on independently of each other, and that's all great. But yeah, that was the tutorial, and you can actually skip the tutorial in your starting up a new game if you want to. If you want, you can skip straight to this point, which has the fully built hub and all of this stuff that we've unlocked so far. So next time we'll set to proper automation and actually dive into the game. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.